Hola, hola, everybody. How you doing? Pardon me. I had a little sensitive heart this morning, or AM. Literally before I hit record, I saw one of them Shriner commercials about the kids thanking everyone for their donations and so forth, and it just, I don't know, it just hit me differently. I'm so anxious to when I have my total manifestations where I would be able to help organizations like Shriner, like the Shriner Foundation. I believe I'm saying that right, so forgive me if I'm not. It's an organization that helps kids with certain disabilities and so forth. I hate even using these words because they're just like us. It's just some situations are different than others. But Grand Rising, everybody, how you doing? I know I didn't even want to wipe my face on that. I was so sincere that literally just the tears came down, and it's good to cry every now and then. It's no shame in my fucking game. I don't give a fuck. And if anyone has anything to say about it, please talk to me. Please. Okay, I don't even have time anymore for games. I almost gave up on humans last night. It's just like every day is a different transformation. I'm praying constantly. I'm asking God to send me the right people. This journey of a chosen one, I swear to God, it is an adventure every day. You have to have tough skin. You must be right within to be able to stand strong and tall walking through this adventure of life that we call life. And especially if you're paving your own way in your own path towards your own self-promoted position, you're going to have a lot of people in rams and all types of stuff trying to knock you off your course so you can go right back to misery or go back to the identity that society or maybe your subconscious self put in your own brain. So when you find yourself going astray away from your old identity, sometimes subconsciously, unbeknownst to you, your subconscious will pull you back into old patterns of familiarity, if I'm saying that right, where you feel comfortable and then you feel complete again because that is something that you've done for so long. Your self-preservation will find ways to pull you back in. And thank you, my left ear is going numb because I wasn't even going to record. I was like, God, I really feel like I have nothing to say to the world today. I feel like I'll get back on here. I'm getting my spirit right now with the meditation music. I watched a few Britney shorts this AM and saying, did I pray and everything else? I'm getting my spirit right. And I was like, God, I really don't need it. And God was like, shut the fuck up, Zoe. Every time you say stop. And I was just reading. Next door neighbor gave me the Action Bible. You know what I'm saying? I was just reading about how, let's just show you what it is. There it is. We talking about how Aaron and Moses is going to talk to the Pharaoh. Let my people go. I literally was just reading that, and the Pharaoh kept on saying, all right, get rid of the locusts, get rid of the frogs, I'll let your people go. I'll just let the men go. And Pharaoh kept on having his heart hardened until God said, all right, you know what? I'm going to do the last wonder and watch what's good. And that's what I'm on right here, the final plague. All right, let's do it. Am I showing it right? There we go. I'm just making sure because I'm doing it wrong. I mean, I'm filming this way, so I'm just making sure I have the whole bada bang. So yeah, we're in that joint. You know what it is? We got the Sour Patch Kids. I passed out last night. I didn't even eat these joints, so I'm glad. Didn't even eat these joints. That's why they just tucked right there. Just tucked, just in case. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. So I was like, God, boom, boom. And then I just reminded myself the chapter I'm reading right now about Exodus and so forth, about how Moses and Aaron freed God's people from Egypt, from the Pharaoh that kept on playing games. And that's how it feels like daily. Thank you, Spirit Team, for that download. So like, oh, every time I think human or logically, I don't think I should do a download. I don't have anything to talk about. Every time I hit record, bleep, bleep. As we say that the timestamp says 4:34, but now it's 4:37. All synchronicities, if you know, you know. So yeah, God's always great, but that's what I'm going through, an adventure every day. I was like, okay, the love of my life. I told her to call me. I want to know, are you down or not? No call, still video, still me deciphering in this crazy world as it is. All the shit I have to decipher, my own family, my own neighbors, everything in this world, plus me helping out and learning from the collective. Nobody's called me and said, hey, don't worry about this. This can alleviate your stress and worries. This is how I feel about you. No, I have to decipher things. I can misinterpret it, interpret it perfectly right, but then I have to interpret it. I remind people I don't like texting and decoding over the internet because that can be easily misconstrued. A simple phone call, or if I saw you face to face, I see your energies. I can read energies from across the world as well, and I can. I've done it. Would I prefer to do that or prefer to talk to somebody so I can just get your energy, engage you right then and there? As soon as we have the first few words, I can sense your vibration. Okay, you're on some fuck time. Oh, you sincere. Okay, you unsure. Oh, you're a little insecure. Okay, you were a little unclear. Okay, let me bada bing it. Let's get on the same page together. But a lot of people don't like calling. I don't know what the fuck, and it makes me want to do what the left shoulder wants to do. Some accountant 2 shit. But God's like, nah, they have to learn on their own. Hence, I didn't want to do another video. I want to cuss a lot of people out. I am tired of calling certain people. No answers. I'm finding myself calling old people just to see what's up with them, but subconsciously, I want to cuss them out. This girl named Julie is one of the fakest girls ever. Okay, I've been calling her forever. Hey, hit me back, hit me back. Fake as shit. I was about to call her again, and God was like, why are you calling that fake girl? She hasn't called you back, and the last time you called her, she had another girl call you back. Some fake shit, and all I want to do is holler at her, see what was good, and squeeze her cheeks. She's done. Just all these fake people. Brandon, he was fake as shit. I asked him to bring me some mushroom drinks, and he just gave me an attitude about the shit. He was about to be wealthy, so he chose his fake friends. He's done. It's like, I don't know who else to cut off here. It's weird. It's stupid. So today's Saturday, a beautiful Saturday. I'm going to call some females up, and I better get an answer. Somebody better call me and tell me something good today, because I want to squeeze some cheeks. I'm in that mood today. Yeah, I'm tired of saving all you guys and helping you guys out. And what do I get in return? A few pats on the back? A dick suck or something? Nothing. Not time. Watching guys be, hey, just stay patient. I'm going to bless you. I got a lot of blessings daily. I'm not complaining about that, but there's a lot more I want. But patience, once again, is a virtue. So God said, get up on here, talk your godly shit, call these fake people out, because you're not calling these people back again. Reached out to Sarah. I don't know what the hell you did, Sarah. You just disappeared. We were talking a couple months ago, and then you just vamoose. So you're done permanently. I don't know what the hell's going on. But my older self wants to find you guys and beat the brakes off you, because I never gave you permission to cut off communication with me. That's the problem. I don't understand why you guys think I'm just a normal person and you can cut off communication with me and it'll be okay. I don't understand where they do that. I really don't. I never gave you permission to do any of the things you're doing. And you looking at me like, who are you? I am God's spokesperson, just like Moses and Aaron were. That's who we are. So when we say we need you for Genosha, then you want to say, I'm going to have to go to Mexico or whatever the fuck you want to go. I was sitting there last night. I was like, how am I going to tell you a command of what we want from you? And then you're going to look us in the eyes, or not even look us in the eyes, right? And say, I'm good. I'm going on vacation. I'm like, that's not a part of your plan. Do you think you're going to go on vacation and have fun? When God told you, we need you for this mission, I'm good. I'm just going to be on my spiritual journey. I'm good. I'm just going to be on my journey. I'm looking at them. I should beat the brakes off you right now, because I didn't say you have 2 options. It wasn't even a request. I used to love saying that back in the day before I knew I was anointed by God. When I used to say something to somebody like, no, I'm like, that wasn't a request. You better get your ass in the car and take me down the street. I need my weed, my backwoods, and I need that girl's cheeks I need squeezed. Who the fuck are you telling me you got something else to do? That's exactly how I would carry myself. And I'm carrying myself now, today, like that, because now I have the anointing of God. When we say we need you, now, that is now, not tomorrow, not next month, and we'll get back to you. That's why, you better get yourselves together. That's why we have a nice whole day today. You're going to see my video. You're going to hear exactly what we talking about, me and God and Spirit Team. And then we're going to ask you to get yourselves together, because we didn't tell you to do anything else besides what we said to do. Okay, I mean, I'm in that mood today. I got baby powder, some of the baby Johnson, Johnson and Johnson baby oil. I still got some of that to slap bitches because people are acting like they got their own free will. It is weird. These are the days and times. If you don't know who you are, we tell you who you are, and we tell you what you're doing for God's purposes. My man Paul Michael, a few months ago, I was talking to him. I was like, "You had a vision that you're the key maker." I don't know if he believed me or not. We stopped talking for a few months, and all of a sudden, his assistant reached out to me and said, "Hey, bada bing, we're good to go." I was like, "Bet, God's great." So now Paul knows, if he didn't already know, his important role, because he wouldn't call me for a minute. I was like, "All right, he may have to get fired." I was like, "God told me that you were the key maker, and you acting like you good with your students." I was like, "I don't know what's going on, buddy, but I'm gonna bring you masses of people. The confirmation bitches. I'm gonna bring you C loads of people in this bitch. So you better get yourself together and call me back. I don't tell you to call me back. Confirmation bitches, and you say I call you when I want to. Confirmation bitches. Talk your shit. So I'm like, who are you guys to think your humanly schedule supersedes God's schedule? So Megan, I told you to call me. You didn't. I love you forever. But I don't know what to say about that. We said what your mission was, and you chose whatever you chose. If you chose us, confirm that, because I got thousands and millions of people's energy within this vessel right here. So when I say call, that means to call the number I sent you over fucking 5 times. You are privileged to have my number. Confirmation, bitch. I'm like, I'm giving people my number, which is the golden ticket, and you sitting on it like it's your neighbor's number or your ex-boyfriend's number. Your ex-boyfriend didn't have a dick like mine, did he? No. Your ex-boyfriend didn't make you laugh like me. No. Your ex-boyfriend's actually a distant memory, if a memory at all, because they're not like me. I let you... I live in your head for rent-free. I'm that impactful. And you guys are treating me like... I so am anxious to see you people in the street. Like, I don't know who the fuck any of you guys are. May grace pour over you like a healing at divine wisdom, TT replied. It really perplexes me when I say something. I'm not wasting my time and energy, but you guys are wasting my time and energy. So you better get yourselves together, or I'm just going to just call my boys up and be like, you know, we got some addresses we got to go to. These people think they can live their normal lives. Let's pull a Jay and Silent Bob on them. And we're good at pulling Jays and Silent Bobs. We are. That's why I was telling people, I don't know who you guys are talking slick about it, thinking that I'm just in this